Alienation. Friendship with women. Captain Mira Solano had always believed that humanity's greatest strength wasn't its weapons, its ships, or its stubborn refusal to die. It was the ability to make friends in the unlikeliest places. She reminded herself of that as she stared across the diplomatic table at Ambassador Threx of the Karen Dominion. A towering, everyday, cheat-and-plated alien who looked like he could tear a starfighter in half with his mandibles. Threx clicked his armored fingers together. "Every human female," he rumbled. "Explain again why you wish friendship. Your species is inefficient." Loud, soft, Mira smiled. "Soft things matter. Pillows, kittens, peace treaties." A sound like a grinding boulder came from Threx's throat. Mira had learned that meant he was amused. The Karen were infamous across the spiral arm for respecting only strength. Diplomatic attempts had failed for decades. Empires intimidated them. Armadas threatened them. Nothing worked. Then humanity sent women. Specifically women like Mira, fluent in 5 languages, 2 martial arts, and 1 very strange alien board game. Women who could smile while staring down a warship captain. "Ambassador," Mira said gently. "Friendship increases your trading partners, decreases resource loss, and gives your warriors the glorious challenge of learning new tactics with us instead of against us." Threx tilted his massive head. "Females speak boldly. We speak honestly. You risk offense. We risk many things. Friendship is worth more than caution." Threx shifted mandibles, clicking thoughtfully. "Your species defeated us in the Battle of Telnar Rift. Yet you seek alliance instead of conquest. That's because humanity fights hardest when defending friends," Mira said, "not when intimidating strangers." The alien ambassador regarded her in silence. Karen eyes had no pupils, no iris, just shimmering onyx. Mira held her gaze steady, refusing to flinch. The room's air recyclers hummed like nervous insects. Suddenly Threx leaned forward. "Human female Mira Solano, you remind me of our brood mothers." Myra blinked. "Thank you. Brood mothers are fiercest of us," Threx clarified. "When they choose allies, they protect them with entire hives." He extended an armored hand. "I will attempt this friendship, but if betrayal comes, punch a star apart. Yes, I've read your reports." Mira grinned and shook his hand. The Karen ambassador froze. "You place your hand inside mine without fear. That's how humans greet friends." Threx slowly curled his claws around her fingers, and careful not to pierce skin. Curious. Over the following weeks, Mira introduced Threx to humanity's strangest strengths. She took him to community gardens on the station, where soft green life grew in hydroponic warmth. She showed him children playing tag, diplomats debating policy over tea, engineers singing folk songs while welding starship frames. Humanity was 1,000 contradictions. Fragile yet fierce, impulsive yet imaginative, broken yet hopeful. And somehow, Threx found himself fascinated. One evening, in the viewing lounge overlooking a silver nebula, Threx finally said, "Human female Mira, every day your species transforms enemies not through intimidation, but through kindness." "Kindness isn't weakness," she replied. "It's strategy. The strongest alliances are built on trust." He considered this. "My warriors ask why I speak differently now, why I no longer hunger for conquest. And what do you tell them? That I have encountered a more powerful weapon?" Mira raised a brow. "Oh, and what's that?" Threx tapped his armored chest. "The desire to protect a friend. Humanity had won battles before, but never like this." The alliance with the Karen became the turning point that stabilized the entire Outer Rim. The Dominion, once feared, now defended trade routes with terrifying enthusiasm. Pirates fled at the sight of their crimson banners. Whenever anyone asked Threx why he changed sides, he answered the same way. "A human woman offered me friendship. It was the bravest act I have witnessed." And though Mira always laughed at that, she secretly held the words close. Because in the vast, dangerous galaxy, full of claws, plasma cannons, collapsing stars, and ambitions that spanned light years, one simple truth endured: humanity's greatest power was never destruction. It was the ability to reach out a hand and be answered.